You think if you have a kid, you have to stay?
Now, Tyranny, you just started
You
trying
just
to use the
said,
Bible,
I know, get
and the
him, Terry.
Bible says that if
Jesus,
you got a
get him.
household, you gotta take care of that household. So
No,
if
no,
you
no,
have a
no,
kid,
no.
if you have a kid, now we can't say that just being a boyfriend and
No, no, wait.
girlfriend is more important than having a kid. So
No, no, no. I don't believe that.
you just said if it was a boyfriend and girlfriend, they should work it out because he's trying to be a husband. Well, he is sewn up for daddy.
Yeah, try to work it out. That doesn't mean stay. Hold on, let's listen to what I'm saying.
You can't
I'm not saying
unstay.
this. Hold on. Let me explain, because clearly there's some misconception here.
Okay.
I will never tell someone to stay just because. I don't give a damn what reason you got after that. No, if you're not doing your part, then we're going to depart. But since they are in the in-between stage, which is engaged, then they still have an opportunity to figure it out and see if going down the aisle is what they want to do.
Well, I'm speculating because if that's not their kid and that's her kid, then you free and clear. You just learned the lesson, you dodged the bullet. But if that's your kid, I'm sorry. That's just how I am. I'm just giving you my advice. You got to ride that thing out.
Man, their hearts broke because a lot of you guys already think that just because you put a baby in me, that I'm not going nowhere. And as soon as I leave you, it's a problem because you thought I didn't have to leave you. So just because, no, sir.
No.
Yeah, but why don't you mention God this time? Because you are very particular when you mention God. You say husband and but as soon as we talk about the woman duties, there's no God, there's no Christ, there's only what's you. Aren't you saying that?
No, Fatty, I'm not. I'm saying right is right and wrong is wrong, right?
No.
So if you cheat on me, I can leave you. If I cheat on you, you can leave me. Okay. But if you're leaving the toilet seat up all the time, that's something we can figure out. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but let's go to this situation, right? And I will say the same thing that Jeremy did. Some men are just dumbasses. A lot of these could be avoided if you actually knew your woman. And they kind of know their woman. There's a lot of times why they do these public proposals. Because they think if I do this in the front of the stadium or in front of the friends, she has no choice to say yes. So it's kind of a way of coercing the woman to actually doing it, right? It's like the I'm putting a baby on you and leave so you don't leave. It's kind of the same. Like the woman do that, the man usually do this, right? But the thing is once again, look like a stepdaddy. Look like somebody that was willing to take care of your kid. Look like somebody that truly loves you. Look like somebody that actually was willing to give you something that your probably baby daddy didn't do it. And a lot of y'all women use men as placeholders.
Yeah.
This is something that men don't do to y'all. Men don't get girlfriends just for the meantime until they get their wife. And there's an epidemic of women that get their boyfriend because they need help pay the bills. They need help pay their little motherfucking bastard. Sorry, the little bastard school
Lord?
And all that. And then afterwards, as soon as they get an upgrade, as soon as they get the guy that they really want, they literally go ahead and say, I'll outgrow you. It's not you and me. The sex stuff.
They say it's not you, it's me. Yeah, that's true. So as you guys are out here dating, you have to remember that every woman you meet, and I've said this like 1,000 times, every single woman you meet, bro, she has met a good guy. She has met a tall guy, if she likes tall guys. She has met maybe a guy in shape. She has met a rich guy. She has met all different kinds of guys. But if they didn't stay with her, if she couldn't keep them, why do you think that because you're in love with her, because you buy her flowers, she's going to stay with you? Like Fadi just said, she's going to keep you there to serve a purpose. Maybe the time you meet her, she just wants a man to live with. Maybe the time you meet her, she wants a man who has a car. Maybe the time you meet her, she wants a man who can pay her phone bill. Like there are phases where you're going to fulfill the purpose. You just have to know that. Right. Well, if you know it, then you can do whatever you want. As long as you, at the back of your mind, you know you are fulfilling a purpose at that moment you meet her.
Coming and the tension stopped coming, and now you don't want to cook, and all of a sudden 2 weeks later you are with the guy that you told me to not worry about. This is probably the situation straight up. Ali said it, and he said it well. Not fair. Y'all playing a lot, and if this was your son, y'all will tell him to get the F out. If this was your son and you saw this video, and your son had a little bit of money, a nice car and a nice house, you will say, get the F out. This woman doesn't love you, because a woman that truly loves you, like Ali said, she would be jumping and doing backflips and throwing champagne and calling her friends. She was not excited at all. She was not excited at all. She was not excited to see him. She was not excited by the roses. She was not excited by her son. She was not excited by the ring. So he's a placeholder.
Nothing.
And
Nothing.
this is once again why it is not like we are not going to turn back to the place where a good man, an honest man, get the happy ending, because even though it's the right thing to do, this man, by actually being who he is putting himself in a position where he's going to be used by a woman until Chad or Tyrone pull up, and now all of a sudden they get the things that the woman didn't want to give to him. So respectfully, if you think there's any other solution than leaving this man, you are enemy of man, or you are a woman apologist. Straight up, you are left. Hey, Tyranny, you are laughing about it, but you know what's funny? I wouldn't do that to you.
That was
Tyranny. I would never get you. I will never see you fall in love with the man that looks at you the way that you look at him. And if somebody show me the video, I will never come around and says, yeah, go ahead and marry that man. Yeah. That woman look disgusted
But if
looking at
I
him.
am your friend, I want you to say, hey, is there something that you could have possibly done to make this better? What happened? What happened? Y'all was just in love last week when I seen y'all. Now she's looking unhappy.
Okay. So let's give another. Let's.
We can't make women happy. I mean, they're happy in the morning, and then by evening something's wrong. How can she say, like, I'm still looking for a man who can make a woman happy 24/7. Because you buy everything she wants today, tomorrow she's going to want something else. And you know what's funny? If you give her everything she wants today, and then tomorrow she asks for something else and you don't do it, she's going to forget about everything you did yesterday. That's why once you give a woman a gift, forget about it. Because some of you guys do nice things for women, thinking in the future they're going to remember that you did something nice for them. They don't care. Like that woman you spent $500 on, forget about the $500. Like if you give Boogie $500 today, as a man, I'm gonna be like, my bro saved me 10 years ago. He sent me $500. But all the women you took on dates and bought gifts 10 years ago, I can guarantee you right now, none of them remember you. You know why? Because there's another man doing shit for them.
Give another real perspective. Would you advise your daughter to marry a man she was uncomfortable accepting a proposal to?
Marry?
Mm-hmm. If your daughter was already uncomfortable with it,
Be careful.
Would I tell her to take the engagement?
if you watched your daughter, she was extremely uncomfortable. She wasn't happy about him proposing, and everybody kept putting more pressure on her. And she looked like she was forced to say yes and said yes. Would you advise your daughter to say yes to this man that she wasn't happy about accepting a proposal to? Would you want her to marry somebody she won't be happy with?
Don't marry him unless you guys can figure it out. They got engaged. They didn't get married.
No,
so
I didn't.
Wait, what?
If you want, let me explain.
No, but that's not tyranny.
Yes, it is.
Would you tell her to accept the proposal?
If you're not comfortable, no, I wouldn't.
So look, you okay with him marrying her as long as it benefited her, but when you see it didn't benefit her, now you tell her not to marry him. But you just told him to marry her. Instead of telling her to get married and communicate, you told the man to get with her and communicate and hope you can change her. But once you saw that she wouldn't be happy, you said, nope, don't marry him. You realize that's what you did.
Double standards.
I guess.
No.
I guess.
What would anybody communicate?
Go ahead, Gabs, and then I want Tina to get in. I want to know her opinion about what Tyranny is saying. Go ahead, Gabs.
I'm just saying that I think that's a wild statement. Just communicating after the marriage, like we putting the carriage before the horse. Like if anybody, man or female, if you feel uncomfortable, one, like she said, a proposal is not marriage. That's a proposal. They're engaged. If something happens in between the engagement, nobody should be required to marry a person. Listen, people change. We people have representatives. Some last a week, some last a month, some last a year. So when you get, that's a great time to also learn somebody. You're not, nobody is required to marry anybody. A proposal is like, we're going to get married. But if some shit pop off, if he popping her upside the head, if she's toxic, he should marry her and she should marry him. Like, real talk. Like, we act like things are black and white, but they're not just simply black and white. And we're literally taking, the video that we watch is a minute, and so we are experts on these people's lives. Like we do too much at times, but you know, that's like my take. Like,
so Gabby, one question, Gabby. But that's the thing. This relationship came. This is a bottleneck. This is a very important moment on that relationship. Are they going to move from the day that he proposed until the day they get married, until the day they die? We know, listening to Kevin Samuels and a bunch of all these content creators, that women are engagement queens. Women brag, come on the internet and brag about the fact that they were 3 times engaged, 2 times engaged, that they kept the rings and all that. We know the game plan now.
I don't even believe them. Like, if you see a woman bragging about engagements, but she's never been married, I don't believe them. The only reason they brag about being engaged so many times is because they're trying to paint a picture that so many men want them. Instead of, we know men may want them to clap them cheeks, but engaged, some of them say, I've been engaged 8 times, and you still couldn't find a husband? Like, that's cop.
Hey, Tyranny, how many times were you engaged that you didn't got married?
You said women come on here and brag. I'm not bragging about nothing, so I don't want to talk about it.
No, okay, so yeah, you know what? I'm going to respect. Going to respect.
There you go, Tyranny. There you go.
I'm just saying, this is what I'm talking about. We know y'all game plan now. Engaging to y'all is nothing. It's not like, and if you say, this is why we kind of like, when certain people say, I'm engaged, we're like, lady, go get married and then come to us. Because we know for a fact that is a 50% possibility that you don't even get to the proposal, to the wedding day. And we know that you use that as an ammunition to tell, I have a man, I have a ring, you don't, so I'm better than you. So come on, Gabby. Like, can we do, Gabby? Can we do women? Gabby, can we do?
You do not women at all. You do not know women at all. Like, I'm one of those.
Oh, you know women
who wasn't excited about getting married, but regular women want to be married. Okay,
no.
You don't know women at all.
No.
You just
hey, one second. Hey, Gabby, have you been married to a woman?
No, listen.
Hey, Gabby, have you been married to a man?
No, I already told you. First is me, then come marriage. Listen, I'm a Capricorn. I'm a
Hey, Gabby, right. How do you know about woman engagements? And, like, you and me are the same person. I was never engaged.
No, we're not. You don't know women. You don't know women. I know women. I hang around women.
Gabby, I am going to go to the bottom of the sea. You don't know
women, fatty. You want to know women.
No, so let me talk. So let me talk.
I will.
So this is what I'm going to do. Like Ali keeps the bottom, the race to the bottom. I'm going to drag you to the bottom of the sea. I don't know nothing about women. I capitulate.
Agreed.
I capitulate. I would say, Gabby, that you don't even know about yourself, let alone woman.
Fact.
I would say once again, Gabby, if you actually look, Gabby, if you have such knowledge of woman, where is yours?
Right here. This where my woman is at. Like here.
Degrees. Degrees. Wait, did she just show off degrees on the wall? Oh my God, we are cooked, bro. Oh my God. Now, if she had shown money, I would understand, but
okay, Gabby.
I'm a PhD. I'm a PhD.
Now I may have room to be married and have a woman, but that has not been my drive. Do you understand that people who want to be in relationships, they be in a lot of relationships. They love relationships.
So
relationships have never been my forefront. I've been taking care of my family. I've been getting out of the hood. I've been in survival mode. So I have never really, I mean, I've had relationships, I've dated, but to lock somebody in that I'm not unsure about, that's not my thing. Just
so,
to say I'm married.
so that's what Fatty's pointing out at the contradiction of women. Now women say they don't need a man. Women say they ain't gotta get married. They ain't gotta have kids till they do. Hold on, Gabby. I let you go. I let you cook.
I'm on my parents' house.
You just told us women want to get married, but then you showed off your PhDs, your degrees, your credits, your reference to something that got nothing to do with a woman. So all we saying is this too, and what Fatty's trying to say. Y'all want to be married with what you want. I'm almost done, Gabby. You get Gabby. It's ladies first. It's ladies first.
And Gabby, I'm trying to put you up, but Remy is trying to bring me down again. So make sure you can try to respond. You got it.
We know women want to get married, but then y'all be lying about not wanting to get married when you can't keep or get a man. But as soon as you get that man, you want him to get married. Y'all want to be women first, sexual liberation, feminism. Don't want to put no demands on a man. As soon as you get with him, all of a sudden, hey, what are we? Where are we going from here? Y'all want to get it bust down. Do whatever you want to do till you actually get the man. Then you want him to put a ring on it, Gabby. Y'all want to get married till you don't. And you don't want to get married till you do. Y'all all over the place.
They want a man when they want somebody to pay their bills. You know, if only women could invest, even if it was 2% of the time they invest in getting all these degrees, if they could invest 2% in learning what men want, but actually listening to what men say they want. Because they will get degrees. Men are like, I don't care about your degrees. They will go get their degrees. And when a man is like, I don't care about your degrees. Oh, you should love me for me. Oh, you just want a woman to control. Oh, you're scared of an independent woman. You don't know how to handle an independent woman. I'm like, no, I just don't want a strong-willed woman. I want a peaceful woman, feminine woman. I don't care about your degrees.
We know women.
No, hey, Gabby, I'm not even going to lie. I don't know women at all. I've been on this planet for 36 years. Every time I think I figured out something happened, then I'm like, oh, back to square one.
You know that we don't know y'all.
But that's the thing, Gabby. Hey, Gabby, that's the thing. If you know better, one second, let me feel. If you know better, you should do better. I have an excuse. I don't know nothing about women, so I have an excuse to fail. What is your excuse? If you know better, you should do better. So again, getting woman very
relationship marriage is a choice. I like to take a bucket and just throw everything in there. Like, what is wrong with y'all? What's going on? But anyway, take me out. Take me down.
I thought you a woman, right? Women want to get married, right?
She said, I know a lot about women. And this is, you guys don't know nothing about women. Hey, Gabby, give me one advice. What before the Tina goes, you are going to give me one advice that will bring me closer to understand woman. Let's go.
Here we go.
Yes, let's go, Gabby. Trust you, Gabby. I'm teaching you. Gabby, you are a teacher. You better teach me.
Don't.
You gotta, Gabby.
Just one, Gabby.
Help.
Listen, I got it. Okay. Shut up and listen. Now take me down. Take me down right now.
What? That's
because I'm caring too much right now.
But you carry so much.
Take me down.
That advice is shut up and listen.
Adios mío.
Yes. Yes.
Shut up and listen. And then when you listen too much to woman, why you always a pushover? Why you don't put your foot down? I want a leader. Can you lead me? Why do I have to tell you things? Why do I have to explain you who I am? You should know better.
Nobody told you to emasculate yourself. You know, undivided attention is very rare. Okay. A lot of people are already coming up with answers when they listening. So a lot of people really don't listen at all, like real talk.
So but anyway, let me ask you one question, right?
Anyway, man, shout out to Fatty. I need to go join one of these panels soon again.